What's up, my people? It's your boy, Mr. Y2K, and I got another message or history lesson for y'all. I was homeless 7 years. Yeah, you see this knot? That's when I popped my shoulder. I fell. That put me out the gym for a couple months. But look, I was homeless 7 years. 7 years homeless. That means summer, winter, spring, fall, autumn, 365 days times 7. Now, the first couple years I was homeless, and I ain't have to be homeless. See what I'm saying? And I didn't stay inside like the Salvation Army and all that. A lot of homeless people, they might stay inside there. And let me tell you another thing. This might be a little short, a little video, because I got to really define so you can get a clear picture of what's going on. Okay. Now, a lot of people that's homeless, I'm gonna say 25, at least 25%, 30% of the people that's 33%, a third of the people that's homeless have mental issues. Some of these people, I'm gonna say 20 to 30% of the people that's homeless have drug issues. And I'm gonna say 30% of the people that's homeless probably have financial issues. And a lot of us are one day away from being homeless, one paycheck away. I'm gonna say 2 or 3 paychecks away, or maybe 6 unemployment or whatever, because you live in check to check. That's a whole nother story, but I want to show you how close you are to being homeless if you don't have financial freedom and have money saved. But anyway, back to me. I would look around, it would be ice cold outside, raining, wintertime, freezing cold. And I would be outside and I would look around. I didn't see too many other homeless people. And I would be wondering, man, where are the homeless people? I thought they was homeless. Now, you have different types of homeless people. Like some people, when they homeless, they commit a crime during the winter time and they go to jail. Some police won't take you to jail during the wintertime. In wintertime, they let a lot of people out of jail. They not finna to house a lot of people in the winter because they not finna give you a place to stay. Then the jail normally keep their jail ice cold year round. You gonna freeze when you go to jail. That's why when I was homeless, I used to wear thermals. Even in the summertime, I wore thermals, 2 pair of socks, 2 pair of all whites. Because when you go to jail, you can wear your white undergarments. Thermal tops, you can't wear tank tops and stuff like that. But anyway, let me get back to this subject. Yeah, I was homeless. Now, I used to go to the Salvation Army to take a shower. And then I would go to the Salvation Army, and I had a good relationship with the lady in the store, and sometimes she would give me some of the clothes on credit, and I would wear the clothes. But since I was going through a psychological episode, I had to get a lot of psychiatric treatment, okay? And that's between you, your doctor, and your higher power. I'm not commenting on that, telling you what you should do. There's a lot of cons to taking medications. You might could get some physical or verbal psychology, some lessons to better understand your own mental health. But yeah, I was homeless 7 years, except for the times I went to jail, because I was out of jail a whole lot. And I think jail preserved me because, the rate I was going. So I remember one winter, it was ice cold. So in my mind, I envisioned I was training to be a ninja. So I would crouch up in the ice cold, and I would visualize, because ninjas and certain people, they get thrown out butt naked in the ice cold. It's like a training. So I felt like I was, the streets was like my school. And I was in training. I was always conscious of everything around me, no matter how crazy I was. And I would think I had superhuman speed, and I would run and jump, and I would do all type of things. And it would just be like, people, when they come outside on the way to work, they would see me. On their lunch break, they would see me. When they got off of work, they would see me. When they went, took changed clothes and went to the grocery store, they would see me. 24 hours, people would see me. You know, and I slept on the curb. I didn't have no blankets, no car to sleep in, no tents. And when I seen people with tents and cars, I'd be like, dang, y'all not homeless. Y'all got blankets and tents. I slept on the curb. One time, I was on Broadway, which was the main street. And I was tired, and I laid down. I had been up a couple days or whatever, maybe a couple weeks. And I fell asleep on the sidewalk on the main street. I'm talking about the main street. It's so main, it's like the highway. And two motorcycle laws pulled up on me. And they said, hey, man, hey, you all right? I said, yeah, what's going on? You know, I had stood up because I'm not going to sit there and lay down. I ain't have nothing. I didn't have, like, carry a lot of stuff on me. So they said, yeah, we got a couple calls that you was, you know, it was a dead man out here on the side. I said, nah, man, I ain't dead. I'm gone. And I thought that was cool, and I left. And I went back to the main area that I hang at. Because I had just left the Sally getting something to eat. I would go to the Salvation Army, and I would get something to eat. And I would see who in there that wanted to put in on something, who had a little money, or if anybody was in there that owed me. See, they had too many rules over there, so I wasn't a man to follow rules. But anyway, I was homeless 7 years. And it's a cycle. And I was watching other people that was homeless 20 years, people that was homeless then still homeless to this day. And I ain't been homeless in over 12 years. So with that being said, I'm going to holler at y'all. We're going to talk more about homelessness another time. But with that being said, yes, I was homeless. And I still had the respect of the streets. And people knew don't touch nothing that belonged to me and don't mess with me. I wasn't no bad character. But guess what? I was, your say, I was Y2K. I was me. And they know, man, I had mental issues. Don't mess with him. He crazy. And I really was. Good to care, brother, y'all. It's your boy, Mr. Y2K.